Greetings, everyone. This is Genshkin-kun, and guess what? I found something better than Fraps. Much better than Fraps. Vastly superior than Fraps. It's called Open Broadcaster Software. It's a program that a lot of people who stream on Twitch use, and you can also use it for recording. So that's what I'm doing exactly right now. I'm sorry I haven't been posting any Steins Gate videos or many videos in general. I've just been very busy with school and whatnot, college, because the semester is slowly wrapping up and coming to a close. But besides that, it seems like everything is going great. I'm here today in my room, as you can see, with the cam. Hi! And I'm probably going to do this for my other Let's Plays, because this seems to be recording very well. And I'm just very happy with how things are going. It's so much better than Fraps right now. I did a test recording, and it's great. So, anyway, I got my drink here, got my peach tea. So, here's the thing. I'm not using my laptop as a monitor, so that's why I'm kind of like in an angle, because I'm using my TV as a monitor. So, that's why I'm this way. So, maybe, I don't know. See, now you can see my face. But I don't want to cause any pops. That's why I'm using the pop filter. So maybe I'll remove it, maybe not. Who knows? Well, anyway, let's just, because I don't want to, like, pop too much. So I don't know if that came out right or not. But anyway, here we go. More, nothing explaining, and more Steins Gate. I put you down. So now I can do this. Move that right there, because it's distracting. Move that right there. Okay, there we go. And here we go. As we crossed the overpass that connected the UPX and Daibaru, I looked down to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garishly there's even some garishly dressed young men and women, the sort you don't usually see around Akihabara. Well, it is Akihabara. Akiba. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still Korndonoff. I can't even pronounce. Wow, I know English. So sorry about that. So I don't know how the sound is on your end with this software, so I may have to, next recording, adjust the volume a bit, because that was with me recording with Fraps previously, so it may be different now, so I don't know how it is. So, but hopefully everything will be fine. So, yeah. Oh, so that's why he was staring at his phone earlier. You enter Daibaru and take the elevator to the 5th floor ATF Assembly Hall. I think the cast just likes making sound effects. Unlike the lab, Daibaru has air conditioning, yet another reason for our diligent participation in this seminar. I agree, it's annoying to read constantly too. I won't give in that easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name. Open near my TV to get splash. There we go. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. Things seem to be going well for me. Okay. Well, it could be better. My folks are coming over this weekend for the, is this Easter weekend? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, to celebrate my mother's and my sister's birthday.
ダリオ、電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう？
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. Adjust my mic thing real quick. There we go. The elevator door open. The elevator doors open slowly. We step out the elevator. I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling. Oh, it's her! Our scientist rival. It's a girl. And I recognize her. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. In a pool of her own blood. I can't even pronounce it. Mikise Kirisu. Is there... Oh. It's her. Kirisu frowns and tries to back away. But I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightens. You're gonna piss her off. Dude, there isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yet, as far as I can tell, she is completely uninjured. Kirisu pushes me away. Then she shoots me a wary glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief. Ah! You're okay. I keep forgetting my own rule. Don't read while they're talking. Daru interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what he just said. What do you mean? Oh, god dang it.
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん。
メール？俺が？
That you did.
何よバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
He doesn't remember sending me email.
ちょっと勝手に殺さないでくれますか？私ピンピンしてますんで。
そういえばあのメール変な感じだったな。送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
未来から来た。
Came from the future. I forgot my rule.
ネットで妙な考察サイトでも見たのかだね。お前がとんでも理論を言い出すとは珍しい。
違うがな。確かにメールの日付は1週間後の28。あ、そっか。28日だから今日じゃん。
Sorry, I was just checking the recording thing. It seems to be going just fine, even better. Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. Just adjust this real quick. There we go, so I'm not looking at myself. Received someone's stab. He's right, the email was sent from my phone. Received it on July 21st at 12:56. But it was sent on July 28th at 12:54. It was split into 3 emails. Someone stabbed, bed... I can't pronounce her name anymore. Maikise K. I'm just gonna call her. Nah. Isu. Don't. Why did I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the third email got cut off. I do recognize the content though.
これは3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ。
But I sent 1 mail, not 3, and there should be more texts. Did I really get this a week ago?
興味深いわね。
Something Kirisu is standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Dara's phone. Oh right, the email's not important? Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is, why is she still alive? And I hope I didn't just growl or snort right there. Is she an illusion? No. An evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I'm a mad scientist. I timidly reach out to Kirisu's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feels silky, quite the cuticles. Substance? She has substance. Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me.
やはり
オカリン、まずくね？
I poke Kirisu's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one.
おい。
Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before being pushed away. And I still doubt that she had substance. That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at the Radio Kaiken? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations, just like that mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. Uh-oh. 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 I grab the hem of her blouse and swiftly lift it.
己は警察に突き出されたいのか？
俺は真実を知りたいだけだ。
I stare straight back at Kirisu as she trembles with anger and lift her brows a little higher.
何が真実よ、この変態！バカなの？死ぬの？
She pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
Dara shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kirisu.
俺は確かに見たのだ。
まさかあんた、今私の下着を？
Kirisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down.
この手の目がそうではない。
Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Maikise Kirisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw.
ドクター、中鉢。
オカリン何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
中止？
そう。人工衛星の墜落で。
Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Mari's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
ねえ、ちょっとあなた。
我が名は法院京馬だ。
違うよ。全然違うよ。
法院さん。 今の話、詳しく教えてほしいんですが。
Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the assembly hall.
さん、そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
え、あ、はい。
Kirisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads towards the conference room.
オカリン、 とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
行くとはどういう意味だ？
Where?
講義を聞きに来たんだろ
Ah, that. Daughter follows after Kirsu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius I can't pronounce her name. I need to actually watch the anime to see it pronounced. Maikise Kirisu need to attend a lecture like this. Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture. She was the lecturer.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう。
講義をする方だったのか。
Yep. Nailed it. Japan's famous girl genius Maikise Kirisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Dara, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Dara pointed out in a gossip magazine article, and excuse me as I itch my nose. Sorry about that. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at ATF. I forgot all about it.
こういうのは初めてなので勉強してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。どうぞよろしく。
The audience is pretty mixed, and it's a lot bigger than the last one. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. Kirisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I return her stare, she quickly averts her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever, I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with her timid girl act, but I learned at Radio Kaiken how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct, and pardon me.
今回タイムマシーンをテーマに話してほしいと言われまして、正直専門外なのですが、頑張って話してみようと思います。
Time travel. Oh.
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシーンなんていうのは馬鹿らしい代物だということです。
異議あり。
Objection! Remember, the audience is not just Kirsu startled by my interruption. Perhaps I'm being slightly rude here, but I'm not one to just sit and listen to some genius girl's drivel.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だ。
オカリン、無茶しやがって。
You magnificent fool. Yes, he is. Sitting at my side, Dara throws me a small salute. ATF staff are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away.
まあ、はい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She sounded a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に、私の考えを話させてください。これまで世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。主な理論だけでも11に及びます。
Great. What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string. I've heard about the cosmic string theory at least. 11 theories.
中性子星理論、ブラックホール理論、高速理論。
Neutron star theory, black hole theory, light speed theory. I'm pretty sure the black hole theory has been pretty much just... Nothing can survive that. Nothing can. And if you even survive the first initial, getting close to it, you would die by getting crushed. Anyway, I have to actually do, serious look at it. But yeah, I've watched many docs on it already, and it's like, black hole theory can't work. Well, let's hear her explanation.
タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチック物質理論。
Exotic matter theory. What's that?
宇宙ひも理論、量子重力理論。
Quantum gravity theory, Searson laser theory,
素粒子リングレーザー理論。
elementary particle ring and laser theory, Dirac anti-particle theory. Not bad. Perhaps Makisa Kirisu is a worthy rival after all. See, I told you she was our rival.
でもそれらの理論はいずれも仮説の域を出ません。場合によっては11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさえある。
Well, if they're all different theories, of course they may not agree with each other.
では12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
ああ、そうですね。それは
Wow, this face is actually cute. I think.
13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. Touche, genius girl. Suddenly I feel eyes on me. Some puffed up professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got too carried away. I don't want to risk losing my credits. I should back off for now.
ちなみに未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。例えば今すぐ羽田空港に行ってそこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地
Scratch my nose. Scratch my
その
nose.
人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
What does that
移
mean?
動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。
Oh, that makes sense.
極論を言えば光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで。
That's a scary thought. So, according to her, what she's saying, if we apply that to the superhero Flash, he's a freaking time machine himself. I mean, we've seen that in Flashpoint. Yeah, I think that's what's called something Flashpoint. Anyway,
24時間その速度で走り続ければ周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。法王院京馬さん。
why are you singling me out? I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Makisa Kirisu wants to pick a fight. I wish that she hadn't said that name in front of so many people. It's too great a risk to let others know my true name.
それはへりくつではないかな。
Now Professor Conley makes an objection. True, Makisa Kirisu's example is strictly time travel per se. But I never expected an older man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Because that's never happened before. Maybe she's just testing the genius girl's resilience.
そうですね。
Genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old girl, it would be impossible for her to be that calm in front of all these people. A normal 18-year-old girl would panic when refuted by such a distinguished-looking professor. There's some pretty tough girls out there. And yet, Makisa Kirisu giving off an aura of gutsiness that says, I can take this guy on.
では過去には行けるのかな。
過去になって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。何万年も前の光を見ることができるでしょ。それもへりくつですよ。
Simon's a nearby student who objects.
今までのは前を。
Was it just me, or did Kirsten look a little nervous just now?
例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。
Watch! No.
代表的なところだと宇宙紐理論かワームホール理論かな。
Okay.
宇宙紐というのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
String-shaped crevice? That must be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic strings really exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子と同じぐらいで長さは最低でも銀河系
Science! Crevice is about as wide as an elementary particle and at least as long as the diameter of a galaxy. So yeah, it's huge.
これは巨大な質量であるがゆえに時空を歪める性質を持っているんです。その歪んだ時空を紐を中心にあなたがぐるっと一周すると360度以内で回りきることができる。要するにワープみたいなことができるということ。これ時空の角度欠損って言います。角度欠損しているところを通過するとそこは欠損しちゃってますので通過時間はゼロになる。これを応用して宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスになる。つまり通過後の方が過去になっているわけで、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくるとちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。
Yeah, some of this is going over my head, so I'm listening intently.
ざっくり言っちゃうとそれが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。
I need to read it again. We can go back. Oh, what's this? Backlog is immense. Oh. Okay. We discovered something new. It's immense mass, so to start space-time, if you were to travel through the distortion, you can make a full circle around string in less than 360 degrees. In short, you can do something resembling a warp. This is called space-time angular deficit. Is that? Yeah, I think it's deficit. When you pass through the area of an angular deficit, transit time becomes 0. Now we apply the cosmic stream moving at near light speed. According to the special theory of relativity, time will flow slower for the cosmic stream in relation to its surroundings. Therefore, passing through the area of an angular deficit would cause the transit time to become negative instead of 0. In other words, you will arrive in the past after the transit. Okay.
ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。というわけで宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。あ、ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。
No shit.
その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたらそれを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。
That's a lot of energy.
銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。
Jesus.
1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
Concerns a few chuckles from the audience.
その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための宇宙船。タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうです、ホーインさん。宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル挑戦できると思いますか？
Like that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time.
ホーインさんは宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくないよ。だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれ
Yeah,
ない。
I'm even a little bit annoyed for our protagonist here. I mean, he backed off, so it's like, eh. Will she kick the man while she's down? Will she kick the man while he's down? Will she?
ところでホーインさん、
God, she's playing
ワー
dirty.
ムホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. 'Cause I've been challenged, though. I can't leave their question unanswered.
空間に開いた抜け道のようなものだろう。
ね、そうです。
Ooh, I got it right. Sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間ゼロで通り抜けられる。2つの穴がどれだけ離れていたのね。だけどここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて、
Yeah, you get crushed.
同時に潰れちゃう。だからかかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like. Kyusei raises her right
こうやって
fist.
むぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメ
That was
ということ
adorable.
ですね。
Mikyu! Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Kyusei opens her fist. Woo!
エキゾチック物質を
You stabilize. Oh, wait.
ワームホールを
Stop.
安定させ
Shutting
れ
up.
ば瞬間移動が可能になります。でもここでは仮に
Oops. Oh
ワ
well.
ームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。 LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということ。というわけでその状態で法王院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。
Hiroshima effect.
いわゆる浦島効果ね。重要なのはこの後 LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。そうすると法王院さんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるか
I
も
need
し
a
れませ
shave.
ん。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を
Massive.
光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。
Tell us.
その3、
Oh.
エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
So implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of
バ
effort.
カらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんか？それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。
In other words, it's extremely dangerous, kids. Don't try this at home.
因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
タイムパラドックス、質量保存の法則。
Mass of entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be the extreme mass of time machine and its pilot in the past. I remember reading a book, not terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. Yeah, you're putting past that. You're moving mass to a point where it didn't exist. It's like putting weight on some. It's like putting like an extreme. Putting weight on like a table that already has the maximum weight it can hold. It'll crumble, fall, but it'll just break. It'll fall down on itself.
法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベル
Or
の
maybe
仕
I'm
組みに
wrong.
当てはめるのは
Maybe she just
誤
said
り
wrong. What? Is that true? Ah, she's laughing at my reaction. That little how mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから現代
Okay.
物理学においては全く成立しない無から有は生み出せますから
Something can come from nothing. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
では何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です
Grandfather paradox. Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born?
そのパラドックスの解が導き出されない限りタイムトラベルは実現できない絶対に
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
そんな単純な問題じゃありません SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険ですあなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない矛盾が生じることは因果律の崩壊相対性理論の崩壊さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味するのよ
Sounds like a bouncing board. Just anything can it can tip it over, fall over, or just something that's about to pop. Any pressure on it, any extra pressure on it, and it can pop like a zit or something. Icky example there. Sorry about that.
パラドックスは理論上の思考実験に過ぎない現実に起きることはないし起きてはいけないことなんですだからたとえ 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せないそう考える方が自然じゃないですか多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね
Grind my teeth. I see Mikisa Kirisu looking at me with her composed expression. I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Mikisa Kirisu truly is a genius. I ended up listening to all of Kirisu's lecture at ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. Excuse me. She seemed a little nervous, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture, so impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Mikisa Kurisu dead, and yet she is alive. My memories don't mesh well with reality. And not just about Kirisu, my conversations with Daru and Mari don't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion, it never happened. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. After parting ways with Daru at ATF, I head to Yanabashi's shrine. I need to get exercise. Okay. I seriously doubt that the Mikisa Kirisu at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. Yanabashi shrine is located on the other side of Kanada River. To find it, enter the side of the road after crossing... Oh my god, okay. Mensebashi Bridge. I'm gonna speak in full-on Japanese after this game. Okay, I'm joking, sorry. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Kanada Myojin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Regardless, I can hear the chirping of cicerias from a few trees growing here. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mari. The other is docile-looking beauty in tradition Miko attire. Yurishibara Luka. Yurishibara Luka. There we go. Stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. Essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. Oh, yeah, chief priest's son. That's right, son. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy. bows his head. Voice of a girl, the mannerism of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy! Taller than Mari, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy! Looks stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy! Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of the cleaning. But he's a guy! It's almost evening yet still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy! That's great. Sorry, damn Cities won't shut, but he's a guy. But he's a guy! That was great.
お前、俺が与えた刀はどうした？
He's a friend of mine. I call him Lukako. We met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven. They thought she was cosplaying. Yeah, he was cosplaying. It so happens that Lukaku and Mari are classmates. I learned that fact after I had gotten to know him. Lukaku is taken aback by my sharp question. He stares fidgetily with a flushed face and tears in his eyes.
硫黄とサミダレのことですよね。
そうだ。あれはお前の力を制御するために買ってやったのだぞ。
ああ、秋葉の武器屋本舗で買ったやつでしょ。980円だっけ。
マユリ、それ以上言うと奴らに消されるぞ。この件については。
消されちゃうの？おかり、心配してくれてありがとう。でも、奴らって誰かな？
The organization, of course. I ignore Mari's question.
それでルカ。硫黄とサミダレはちゃんと使って。
So Lukaku, are you making sure to practice with Samadera like I told you to?
はい、1日1回は素振りを。
But he's a guy.
あれを持ち、精神残張りを極めさえすれば、お前は己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済む。
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. But thank you for joining me. I enjoyed this a lot. So hopefully this turned out good, so I don't have to record it again. But anyway, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And more videos to come your way soon. So sayonara and have a good night. But he's a guy.